Alright, back where we left her from. Back with Tainted Grail again. And basically, yeah, as you guys know, we've completed the tutorial and all that. What I'll do here is that I'm gonna gather some crabs. One there. One there. One there. One there. Alright, cool. Let me sort this settings real quick, because I do not like this. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I think it's that, or is it frame gen? Something. But also I noticed also is that our clothes are bugging out. I don't know how I'm gonna have to fix that, but you know, I'm gonna try to take it off. It worked. Alright, now let's put it back on. Actually, no. Let me start. Let me see if I've got the spell. No, I only got magic blood transfusion. Alright, cool. It's fine. But at the same time, I do need to get my magic up since I'm going through a full mage build. Because basically, I continued a pass. I don't know if I pressed the continue button, so I started a new game to skip all this for the tutorial part. Basically, the only part you basically not seen was basically when Caradoc rescued us from the what's it called, from the prison, basically, because we were a prisoner since we had the Red Death, which is a curse or disease, some shit basically. And Caradoc killed the guard, and basically yeah, that's really it. That's literally what we basically missed out. But basically, I didn't start off with the fire spell. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna level up through blood transfusion, which would be much more difficult, but you know, we'll get there. It's working out so far. The fuck? Oh, there it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep using blood transfusion, level up my magic use. Once my magic use is more leveled up. Whoa! Damn! Boy, got hops. Man, I thought he was LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron. My problem is my magic's gen is so slow right now. There we go. Okay. Now that we've done that, I'm gonna continue now. LeBron James. LeBron. Let me get some sage. I'm gonna show you basically how I play. Basically, it's gonna be the most not effective way, but basically I'm gonna show you how I do it. Basically, I played through this game multiple times as a mage, and I'll show you literally like how I got through this game. I'm telling you, there's one boss I say that mage was completely useless against. Yeah, the blaze is creepy. Honestly, mage build is one of my favorites. Alright, put some bleed on him. So you can do a bleed build up basically. And basically you can do a build up of magic. And then bonk! What I'm gonna do is just keep dodging him. Saw some of his blood. Honestly, my build is not for life absorption. My build is for pure attack mage. So me doing this ain't gonna do much, but something though. And I walked straight into that one, so that was my fault. There's the mage. Okay, cool. Just want to know where he was. Alright, cool. What we can do is...
I'm not giving up yet. Your money. You're no match for our band.
There you go. If you get close to them, they'll whip out their sword. And I don't think they'll whip out back out their bow. So yeah, that's another tip as well. What I'm gonna do is go here for a second, lit up all this area, then use this clicking button, just keep cooking random meals. Honestly, just do this. I'm gonna just show you, basically just cooking random meals. It's just there, just for a quick meal. I'm gonna use my get a mana potion because I forgot to cook that earlier. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat one. There you go. Basically, I'm gonna slowly regen until I reach my next fight. Basically, it should be fine. Basically, that's one way of dealing with it. And you might see the Camelot soon. Okay, this guy right here, Abrigo. Oh my gosh, you see his armor? You can get his armor. Basically, he just chills here and can challenge him to a duel. Right now, we're nowhere near ready to defeat him, but honestly, later on, you'll see he's really cool. But yeah, so that's Abrigo. Oh, also, forgot to also show you. If you talk to these statues, they'll give you, as you see, a level up based on the attribute that it was showing. Alright, cool. So let's continue now. We'll show you Camelot and all that, basically show you around. Or however I'm feeling, we can either blow it up or whatever, however I'm feeling. On to the south. Alright, cool. And
What's happening? In the name of the Almighty, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. Alright, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits then? Who are you, huh? This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but I remember Fergus said something about. Oh, yes, I remember now. Please speak with Fergus. Have a pleasant day. Open it up, boys.
yeah, he's gone, bro. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna speak to Fergus. So yeah, we're gonna show you around Camelot. So here's where Keeper Halroth is. Here's where he is. This is where the girl sells her shit. I forgot her name. Oh yeah, Orla. I'm gonna call it Orla. And then here's Keeper Timur. The blacksmith should be here. Well, usually he's here. Oh, he's back here. Here we go. Here, there's this blacksmith. I'll also get the two-handed weapon. I think this one is. Yep. Alright, cool. And then here's Fergus. But I think this one is Fergus's house. That one is the doctor's keep. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And down there is just some whatever. Alright.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests. Don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Oh, he's drinking. He's pretty much
Most
drunk.
unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I bet I'll destroy you.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Thank you very much, bitch. Alright, so what should we say? Should we say we'd like to speak to the captain? Match him for the Excalibur. If you know Alden is drunk, why do you keep him stationed on the front gate? You know what? That's a good point. Why the frick is he guarding the gate then, if he's always drunk? That's actually a good ass point.
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
I bet.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult. I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
Fair enough.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? So what? No. No, you can't. I don't take bribes, but if you're eager to throw your gold around, my keepers are running a charity. That way, your coin pouch won't weigh you down, and you'll be supporting a worthy cause.
Fair enough.
That's a shame. In that case, why not help them with your own two hands? And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pen in my... First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Fair enough.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth. If you...
Alright. So now what we do now is finish talking to him. Alright, let me show you guys around. It's not really much, but what I'm going to do is I want to level up, and also before I even go further, I also need to talk to this guy.
The Horns of the South, the crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks. See, he just... I remember...
I'll be right back, everyone. I am back. Sorry about that, I had a phone call to take. Well, yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a series of like just unedited, just gameplay of Tainted Grail. Basically, you're gonna see me basically just to play step by step on how on earth I play through my runs. And yeah, pretty much that's it, really. Oh shit. I don't want to take on too many at once, especially not without the fireball one. Oh shit. We got a motherfucking company. Okay, he's backing his ass up. Bend that ass over and let that Gucci breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
I'm not scared of you.
Oh, frick, he healed.
This is my lucky day.
Alright.
I'm not scared of you.
One thing is, I need to take out this guy at least. One at a time. You know, get him circling.
Up yet.
There you go, that's one down.
Money. You're no match for our band.
Alright, cool. That's my last mana potion.
No match for our
I
band.
think I only take out this guy because he's got heavy armor on. Which obviously it's gonna take a while for me to kill him.
We'll make
As long as I apply enough bleed, there you go. He should be done. There you go. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna take his battle axe because that could do some damage close range. Alright, cool. Let me switch that out. Shut the pickaxe, I don't really need that right now. Also, when you go to rings, get the ring of toughness, that increase my. And then yeah, alright, let's continue. Alright, we did level up already, so that's good. Alright. Big axe swing. Bitch! Alright, cool. There we go. The axe does a lot of damage.
Show yourself.
Oh, I totally forgot about that geezer.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let's get his attention. Yeah, the only problem is this one has so much more short range than the fireball, which is annoying to deal with, but yeah, we just gotta do it, innit? Alright, here we go. The Outlawed Knight. He is strong. Giving you a heads up. Right, I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna heal first. Okay, we're gonna apply as much bleed as possible. Come on, don't run out of mana. There we go. Alright. There you go, that's heavy armor right there and then. But heavy armor is not good for mages. We want to stay with light. Right, for a mage, what you want to do is you want to stay light. The reason why, because your mana generation is going to be much higher, and your attack speed and your stamina, basically all regeneration is going to be higher by 20%, and also your dash count will be free. This will be good for mages because honestly, mana regeneration seems very slow in the early game. I would recommend run with light armor. You just got to learn how to dodge. Basically, become literally Ultra Instinct Goku, and then just dodge as much as possible. That's literally it, basically. And yeah, alright, hold on one moment. Alright. Let me kill the wolf as well. Also, okay. What I'll also recommend is also for any new players as well. Be careful of nighttime. You don't want to be out here nighttime, because when the when the word spawns come in, they are annoying to deal with. I'd call them the night ghosts, just easier. Once you see the night ghosts, you'll see what I'm talking about. They are annoying to deal with, honestly, in early game. So I would recommend is, see it's turning dark, set a bonfire, but you want to go back to sea, because if you do it out here, ask for problems. Alright, cool. Alright, let me talk to King Arthur while I'm here as well.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road included.
Alright. I think that was it. See here, look, okay. All you're gonna see now is if you go to rest, I see it's approaching night time. So I recommend this so you don't have wild spawns, you know, obviously interrupting your sleep. You want to fuel the fire on so it creates a I won't call them night ghosts. So basically it will create a night ghost repellent. The night ghost cannot come and interrupt you while you're sleeping. So I do recommend that you use this. So what I'm going to do now is fast travel. Or you can just rest here. Your choice, doesn't matter. Well, yeah, I'm just going to rest until 7 AM. There you go. Okay. So obviously it comes daytime again, as you see. And you're not interrupted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this... I'm going to cut this video short. What we're going to try and do is take out these three. I'm gonna quickly save. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the only problem is, this is what the problem is. Alright, he's coming out, that's perfect. Only problem is, holy shit, man had a lunge with that. He lunged with that, brother. Alright, he's on 11 bleed. Alright, there you go. We want one's gone. There we go. Okay, cool. It's just a flesh wound. I just want to stay in this area. Be careful of the arch behind me, and I should be fine. As you see, the food helps while I'm battling. Only thing I need now is also the
Your armor won't save you.
I'm not saying my armor, bitch. I'm naked. Oh, there we go. Increase our attack speed for. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'll take out him in a second. Let me just take out the peasant. I don't know how that hit me, but you know what? Tainted Grail logic. Bro, I saw that rock coming at me in like a slow-mo. Was that magic? Alright, here we go. Now the archers now became a melee user.
Your armor won't save you.
As I said, I'm naked. I got no armor. How much times I gotta repeat myself? Oh, cool. Alright, well, he's fine. He's pretty much useless now. You can just easily just dodge him. And just attack. Boom and flare, more copper arrows. Flavor, okay. That's pretty much it, really. I took it out basically every person here. Got their stuff. Pretty much it. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode of Tainted Grail. This is basically me showing you the ins and outs of the game, basically what we're doing. And yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna be taking on the quest. The problem is the next episode is not going to come out until later on the week. So this week I'm going to take a break of videos. So as you guys saw, after Tuesday I'm going to be taking a week break, so I'll be back streaming again on Monday week after. And yeah, I'll bring you guys some new videos, some new streams, and yeah, I hope that's the gist of it really. And I'm going to see you guys when I make them. Also, I'm going to create new playlists for just for the Tainted Grail, so anyone that just wants to watch the Tainted Grail stuff, I'll create playlists for that for anyone that wants to just stick to watching that. Okay, I'll see you guys there. Alright, peace.